A deadly Hantavirus outbreak linked to a cruise ship in the South Atlantic is now being monitored by health officials across the world, including here in the UK. It's been reported that 2 British passengers are currently self-isolating at home in the UK after travelling on board the MV Hondius, where multiple suspected and confirmed cases have emerged. The pair left the ship at St Helena in the South Atlantic in late April and flew back to Britain via Johannesburg. Neither are believed to have symptoms, but they contacted UK health authorities after hearing about the outbreak. Meanwhile, a British passenger who became seriously ill has now been evacuated to hospital in the Netherlands. He's been named as 56-year-old former police officer Martin Anstey. Mr. Anstey is now said to be in a stable condition. 3 people connected to the cruise have died either on board or shortly after leaving the ship. Among them was a Dutch woman who reportedly died in South Africa after disembarking in St Helena. Her husband died aboard the ship. A third death involved a German woman whose body reportedly remains on board the vessel. The World Health Organization says at least 8 cases linked to the ship have now been identified, with 3 confirmed and 5 still being investigated. Swiss authorities say a passenger who returned to Zurich after leaving the ship has tested positive and is receiving hospital treatment. Officials in Singapore are also isolating and testing 2 passengers who travelled on the same flight from St Helena to Johannesburg as one of the people who later died. Authorities in the United States are monitoring several passengers who returned home after leaving the ship, although no symptoms have been reported so far. Officials are still trying to work out exactly how the virus spread on board. Reports from Argentina suggest investigators are exploring whether the outbreak may have originated with passengers who had travelled through parts of southern Argentina and Chile before joining the cruise. Hantavirus is a rare but potentially deadly infection, usually linked to rodents. In severe cases, it can rapidly attack the lungs and cause breathing failure. For now, passengers still aboard the MV Hondius remain under close monitoring as authorities work to contain the outbreak.